Hey guys, Joey Crypto here. How you doing today? Hope everybody's having a great Monday afternoon. Oh, look at that. Okay, had to pause that. Anyway, Mainnet has released for Safex, guys. Completely up and running. There was a couple bugs, or you know, I guess there was a problem with the code for a minute there. But Daniel and the crew has corrected it, and Mainnet is live, and mining is happening. I'm going to do a quick little walkthrough on how to do some of this stuff for the rest of you, so you can see how to do it if you're capable of it, if you have a Ubuntu system. I could also help kind of show you how to do a live CD to do it on, or either a USB that you can install Ubuntu on and start your laptops or your desktops on, and run the blockchain just off the USB drive. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here, I'm going to check out the price of Safex, because I haven't looked at it yet today, and looks like we're, you know, sitting at a pretty alright spot. It's actually a really good buy level. With Mainnet releasing now, it could be any day that another exchange decides to list our token, and right then and there is where it's going to really get interesting. You know, I'm willing to bet that just about every foreign exchange out there will want to list Safex token, especially once they start seeing that they can earn after the lock-in happens. It's going to grow really fast. Because they can generate their own funds too. You know, you got to remember these exchanges. They also are players in the crypto markets as well. But yeah, I'm going to take this off screen real quick, and I'm going to bring up the instructions real quick on how to do this. I also have them in the box below for those of you that are wondering how to set up your PC or your laptop to mine Safex and Safex Cash. But yeah, let's see what we got here. Let's see here. Window. Get rid of Firefox. There we go. Transitioned over to terminal. Okay, for you, most of you Ubuntu users, you'll know exactly what this is. It's a terminal screen. For Windows users, there is not a user interface out yet, but you can do such things as running like a virtual machine, like Oracle, and downloading Ubuntu 18's ISO and running it in the virtual machine and doing all the same things that we're kind of doing here. That's just all for tutorials for another time, but right now I'm just going to kind of focus on the Safex blockchain and getting everybody started out there. So what we're looking at here is if you already had done testnet, you're going to want to do something to get rid of that, and it's this part right here in the top. And you're going to also have to go into some folders and do some changes to make this all work right. But you'll want to get and copy and paste this right there, and to delete the old Safex stuff. And you'll also want to go into your home folder and delete the Safex SafexCore folder. So let's see if I could show you where that is real quick. Let's see here. Window capture. There we go. We will pull up the home folder. There we go. Okay. So as you can see, this isn't exactly how it's supposed to look. Just a second. There we go. Okay, as you can see, this is where the home folder for SafexCore would lie. So if you had already had it here, you're going to want to go ahead and delete the SafexCore folder right here. And I'm not going to do that right now. Actually, I will do it. I'll just redo it all right now because I really haven't done anything. So you just delete that. And we're going to come over to the instructions below here, and you're going to start from the beginning. You can start with the sudo apt-get install for the libraries. This is, if you already had done testnet, you already have the library, so you don't have to worry about that. But for new users, you're going to want to install the libraries. It should say that mine's already installed. You're going to want to have to put in your sudo, your password for that. And hopefully it doesn't bog down with the live stream here too much during this. So yeah, you'll install those libraries, the first 2 sets of code here. Once that's done, you're going to have to go and type the letter CD to get back to your original folder. And you're going to want to take the clone, the git clone that's below, the dev version. Yes! I love doing blockchain type shit. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, there you go. You hit that. Hit enter. And that should then start cloning that file. And once that's done, we're going to make or install the file. So it'll be syncable up to their network once we're at the end of this. But after this, we're also going to have to go in and replace 3 files. There's 2 of them that are going to be under the SAFEXWALLETADDRESSHERE folder, the new one that'll be there in your home folder. It'll be under src, and you're just going to copy and paste the first 2 files that are below on those links into that src folder. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we can type in this. We could type in cd safexcore for now, and you're going to be sitting in the safexcore folder there. But you're going to also want to go back to your actual physical folder. Let's see here. Folder. Yeah, you're going to want to go back to this actual physical folder right here. So, let's see here. Yeah, we got this, safexcore. And here's your folder. And let's see here. Move this around so you can see there, up there. Pretty much. Let's see. We are going to go into safexcore. You're going to src. Okay, and this is where you're going to want to be sitting in. Let's see here. Then you're going to have to get these files. Okay, these first 2. You're going to want to download these from your browser. Okay, so I've already downloaded them, but you're going to want to download all 3 of these files. But just stick with the first 2 at the moment, because they're the ones that go in the src folder directly. The other one will be going into another folder called checkpoints. But yeah, let's see here. Bring this back up, get my folder, and I'm going to go over to my downloads, and I'm going to go get those files right here. And I'm going to copy them, and I'm going to go back, and now we're back into the src folder, safexcore src. Let's see. I will move that down so you can see that again. So this is the src folder, and you're going to want to paste those 2 files into here. It's pretty easy, you know. You just hit replace. Okay, and then you're going to want to go into checkpoints. Okay, but first we're going to go over here to downloads, and we're going to get the file name checkpoints, and we're going to copy it. We'll go over back to where we were, src, safexcore. We're going to go to checkpoints, and we're going to paste that there. It's going to say replace, and you're going to say, yep, replace that. But yeah, this is good stuff. I just did it. I was synced up with the network, and I finished it. And I figured, you know, I'll do it again live for you guys, so that you can see an actual, you know, step-by-step kind of instructions on how to do this. So yeah, so now we're going to get out of this folder. We're going to go back to our terminal page. And now that we have those files in there, we're going to want to type and get ourselves to the we're going to want to make now. We're going to want to do the make well, I guess it's make all. See, make all. Yeah, we could do make all. So we're just going to copy and paste that from below. Copy, paste, hit enter. Nope, that didn't work. Sorry, you got to go into cd build, release / bin, I believe. Oh, it hasn't made that yet. Okay, hold on. cd safexcore. We just type make. There you go. We just make. And this is going to take a little bit of a process here while it's compiling all this. So don't expect that it's going to happen, you know, like really fast. But by the time it's done, you should be able to then run the Safex blockchain. And I will show you shortly after that how to set up your wallet file. There's also it's pretty much the same way as with testnet, just minus the testnet part on there. The way you'll run your wallet file will be from the same bin folder. You'll type in period / safex-wallet-cli CLI and hit enter, and then it's going to ask you a various amount of questions like do you let's see, do you want to create a wallet file? It'll ask you to type in a name, and it'll say yes. And then, I mean, I'll go through it all, but yeah, this is really cool stuff. It's really exciting. I was really glad to see this. But yeah, I mean, lots of good times ahead, especially for this. I can't wait to see what the marketplace app's going to look like. It's just actually, I mean, it's all phenomenal. And, you know, no matter what anybody says, don't let them get you down. And no matter what, guys, do not sell your Safex, okay? There's vampires out there. I promise you, they're bloodsuckers. They want your Safex, and they want it cheap, and they know that it's coming. I bet you $100 most of them know that $4 to $6 is coming in Safex, and they don't want you to know that, you know. But I'm here to tell you that $4 to $6 will come, okay? And in due time, even $10 to $12, and even beyond that, okay? It's just all a matter of time. And the earlier you are in, the better. And the better it is to start mining your Safex cache now, if you can, if you're capable of, you know, doing some of this stuff. If your computer is capable as well of doing it, because some of the computers out there just, you know, they can't do that. That they're just not capable. I think their minimum requirement is 4 gigabytes of RAM. So if you have anything under that, just toss it out the window. It's not happening. And yeah, this is going to take a little bit of time here. So let's see here. But yeah, sorry guys, I had to disable the chat. There's a lot of spooks out there, you know, people trying to knock me down, and they don't like what I'm saying, but I don't care, you know. So I'm going to keep coming out here, keep talking Safex, and not worry about the haters, because there's always going to be haters, you know. Fuck y'all. Don't matter to me. Yeah, I've been here doing this stuff for a long time. I'll keep doing this stuff for a long time. And nobody's going to ever tell me I'm wrong, because I don't care if you think I'm wrong, you know, like I know I'm right. So yeah, it's all right. But yeah, if you don't like me, it's cool. You can go. You don't have to watch. But yeah, any extra viewers, hey, I'll take them. Definitely, guys. Come on out. Watch it. You know, it adds to my algorithms. It adds to the stream and everything. So I appreciate that too. But yeah, this is going to take a few minutes. Last time I did this a little while ago, it took maybe half hour. I don't know. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm going to take it off the screen here, and we'll go into some other stuff real quick. Let's see here. So yeah, we have, I mean, this is huge, because now Safex Cash has been released, you know. Be it has no price, it has no exchange yet. It is accumulate, you know, you can accumulate it now. So that's a big deal, you know, that's a really big deal. Yeah, if any of you guys need help doing any of this stuff, I'm always here for you. You know, on Twitter, I know a couple of you guys have asked for, you know, personal walkthroughs and things like that, and help, you know, even buying Safex tokens. And the time is going to come where the migration will happen, and we will be able to move those tokens that you're buying as Trade Satoshi right over here to your wallet file when the graphical user interface gets released. You'll be able to move all those tokens right over here and start earning dividends shortly after that with the lock-in function. It's going to be amazing because, you know, I don't know many tokens that you can do this and that are this price right now. It's just not going to last very long. I can't imagine that. I mean, we only have a small community in Safex right now. There's only about 2,500 people. So, I mean, can you imagine once there's 2 million people involved? It's just going to be a lot better. It's going to be fabulous, you know, absolutely huge. You know, like Donald Trump says, absolutely huge. I love Donald Trump. I mean, I don't like love him, but I guess he's better than the opposite, you know, the opponent that he had, Hillary. Hillary. Jesus, that woman is just disgusting. But yeah, props to the team, props to Safex. You guys kicked ass. I really am really pleased with what I see, you know, and what I've been seeing. I mined my first block earlier, Safex Cash. But yeah, you guys, this is not that hard. It's definitely pretty easy. I know a few of you, moderator, I know you were trying to run it on a virtual machine. You should be able to do that with these instructions now. As well as you, Mr. Green, and a few others. Definitely take advantage of the time to mine those Safex Cash now. And, you know, if you do need help, you know, I had a couple of you offer me Safex Cash for help. And, I mean, that's cool if you want to, but I'm sure we'll all get our own Safex Cash, and it'll be great. You know, I don't mind helping out everybody. It's what I'm here for. I want to see this thing grow. I want to see everybody out there get involved. You know, I want you guys to experience the boom that's going to happen from this and understand why it's going to happen. You know, there's already tons of dropshipping companies out there, and it's no problem to be able to convert some of this stuff right to cash to convert right back to them. It's going to be an easy, simple, you know, 1, 2, 3 process in the end. So when you guys see the Safex marketplace and you see the new wallet and you see everything that comes out, you're gonna be blown away. I mean, this is stuff right here is not like blown away stuff. For me, you know, for me, I can understand this. You know, I understand how to compile this, how to run this, how to use this. You know, I understand a lot of this stuff. I've been working with computers since before Windows. You know, I was, you know, I'm born back in the day, guys. I'm a little bit older, so yeah. I mean, I grew up on DOS. I grew up on Mac. I grew up on you know, the back channel stuff. You know, I didn't you know, all the C/D/. I was there when floppy drives were floppy drives. They were big old 5-inchers. You know, huge. But yeah, it was just ridiculous. So yeah, nowadays this is like nothing. This is a cakewalk. I think a lot of you out there will have no problems with this. Some of you may. Your systems may not be right for it. But yeah, just give it a couple days, a couple weeks ahead. We'll start seeing the Windows graphical user interface being put together. I know that they'll be able to just pretty much clone and change a few things for the Monero, from the Monero miner, the GUI miner, that you'll be able to just download and install it, and it'll be now the Safex miner, you know. So that's how that pretty much will work. You know, it'll be almost like a clone of that, their miner. And that works really good too if you want a Monero mine. But yeah, I'm not big into Monero right now because Safex is going to be 10 times bigger than Monero. Just for the simple fact that Monero doesn't come with its own marketplace. Yeah, and it doesn't have dividends or anything of the sort. So cheers, you know. You guys are at the right place at the right time. Yeah. Lots of fun. Excuse me. I'm actually compiling it on another PC I have right here too. Yeah. So I'm kind of doing two at once with you guys here. So yeah, good times, good times. I can't wait to have both of them mining Safex Cash and see how much Safex Cash we can actually pull together here. So let's see here. I got to get these files. Save file. Save file. Yeah, now the stuff that I'm taking right now is I'm actually taking those files and moving them into the safexcore src folder on my other PC while this is compiling in the background here. Let's see, we're at 36%. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is going to take a few minutes. I don't think it's going to be you know, that long, but you never know. Earlier, like I said, it took about a half an hour. So yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out, watching, working together on all this. It's a great time. It's a great time to be alive and be involved in this. It's a very unique situation, a very unique time. I can imagine that we'll see the marketplace launch sometime October. You know, maybe late October. Who knows? I'm not quite sure on all of that, you know, but it's coming. All of it's going to be coming, and you guys will be using your Safex cash on the marketplace very soon, and you'll be able to buy things, you'll be able to sell things, you'll be able to enjoy the benefits of the dividends if you're holding Safex. All the more power to you, you know, all the more power to you. I definitely say it's time to accumulate. You guys want to get out there, buy those dips, you know. Every time you see that price hit down, you know, and here, you know, here's another good one too. You might see the price hit down to like 220 Satoshis for a minute, maybe around there. Definitely want to put in some buy orders if you're going to buy for around those levels. Because I mean, just looking here, let's pull up the Trade Satoshi site, you know. Let's look at what we got in the books here. It's fun. Let's see, trade Satoshi.com. We'll go to their marketplace. We'll go see what Safex is, what's going on in the books here. A lot of fun. Well, this is compiling in the background anyway. Not much fun watching that anyhow, you know. Let's see here. We'll put Firefox up. Put that up, and we will get the head out of there, and we're going to pull this up over here. There we go. Alright, let's go look at Safex, guys. Let's see here. Safex, we're at 259, up 1.6%. That's not bad, you know. It's decent, but we're going to see a lot of big boom. I mean, all these prices right now, it really doesn't matter where you get in at the moment now, you know, but you definitely want to learn how to do this stuff, you know. Don't just go in here and start scooping it up, you know. You're wasting money. Somebody out there's waiting for that, you know. Definitely go in there, put out, you know, a buy order, and you know, throw it low. Throw it, see what you can get. Look through the book here. You know, I look through here, and oh, look at, there we go. We see a buy order for 1.5 Bitcoin, almost 1.6 Bitcoins down there, and then it's pretty much, yeah, nothing really, you know, nothing really down there. So that's where you're gonna want to try to, you know, aim for, is these areas, you know, and I think that would be a good place, you know, and you gotta hope for a dip like that, you know. If not, and you're worried about it, and you just want to buy it straight up, you know, come over here and buy it straight up. It's all right. There's plenty of orders over here to buy up some Safex with. You may end up paying a little bit more for it, though, you know, because there's people out there trying to sell it for profit. So, yeah, I mean, keep an eye on these books, you know. Don't just, you know, be part of the game. Don't just be a buyer and hope for the best. You know, you can get a lot more Safex. Each one of these Safex are going to be worth like $100 each eventually. And I'm not saying today or tomorrow or even a year from now, you know. It could take some time, you know. It could take 2-3 years. I don't know, you know. But it's going to happen. As crazy as that sounds, it's going to happen. The world is filled with money. Okay, the world's filled with markets. The world's filled with goods and services. I've been showing them. I've been showing them to you guys for for weeks now. Okay, but for the last year, I've been telling you about Safex, and this is the time that it's about to hit levels where we won't be able to come back here no more and go and buy at 2 cents or 1.8 cents. And definitely, you know, if it does dip, you know, watch those dips. Buy those dips. Definitely, guys, buy those dips. Because you're going to need it, you know, you're going to want it. You're going to want it, especially with the airdrop. You know, the airdrop comes, and it only comes one time. Okay, so you'll get that 0.0023 Safex cash per Safex that you deliver. You'll also, in return, get your Safex replaced with a new Safex token on the Safex blockchain, as opposed to where it's at now, which is the Bitcoin blockchain. So, exciting times ahead. Let's see where we are with this window in the background here. Let's see. We are at 39%. yeah, some of these files do take a while to compile and build. It's not something that you know, a beginner should be doing. Definitely, if you have some computer experience, it's helpful because you don't want to you know, do this wrong. I guess there's a lot of things you could really do wrong. You know, you could put you could get stuck at a spot and not know what you're doing wrong. You know, and it really requires a little bit of help. And you guys, I am trying to be here for everybody. I do have some trolls that keep trying to jump in and mess with my chat, so I had to turn it off for today. But definitely gonna be turning it on in the future. Just, you know, when this too shall pass. People think that they're funny or something. I don't know. I'm out here trying to do a service to the team, to Safex, to Daniel, to the rest of you guys on the team. You're awesome. I appreciate everything you've done, everything you're doing, all the hard work, hours, late hours. I'm sure tons of endless coffee and tea and stuff. But definitely, we all appreciate everything you guys are doing, and look forward to the marketplace and the wallet. The wallet's the next thing I believe that'll be coming out. I think there was an update somewhere in their Discord about that. But yeah, I'm going to be staying away from Discord. It's not really a great place, you know. It's kind of rough around the edges still. I don't think it's you know, I really don't think it's a great place for the community to gather. You know, I think that Twitter is a great place for it. I definitely think that, you know, just going out there on Trade Satoshi, you know, buying your stuff, you don't really have to get involved with the scene. You know, that you just do what you're going to do, invest, party on with your life, you know, and wait to see those gains, because they're coming. Once that marketplace opens, it's game on. It's game on, okay? So the whole thing is filled with items, okay? You're going to be able to go spend your Safex cash. So right now, if you're mining Safex cash, you'll be able to spend that Safex cash on actual goods on the marketplace just about as soon as it opens. So if there's no tweaks or no bugs or without delay with the marketplace when that app is released, you will be very, very happy. Most of you will probably have a lot of Christmas money. I'm going to use it to buy mining equipment because this is huge. I want to get you know, at least 4 or 5 rigs in this house, you know, running. I've got a nice 3-story or 2-story 3-bedroom house, so I definitely can afford to you know, put some mining rigs in here. Space definitely for them. So yeah, it would be good. So I want to try to build up my Safex cash stash, and what I'm going to do, my personal motive is, you know, using the Safex cash to go and buy Safex up with. So I want to buy those dips like I'm recommending for you guys. Definitely get out there, get on Trade Satoshi, buy that shit up, buy it up. It's going to run out. Eventually, each one of those are going to get converted over, and you won't be able to milk the Safex cash airdrop out of them. So, want to get your hands on them, want to treat, you know, hold on to them for now. Keep them in your wallets. Keep them, if you like, on Trade Satoshi, if that's how you feel comfortable, I guess. It's not what I recommend, but definitely want to be the owner of your coins. You want to have the private key and the seed and things like that. I will show you how to generate a wallet shortly here, as soon as this stuff is done. And we will generate a wallet. I will show you what your seed is. I will show you where your private key is. And I will show you where your public address is. So, yeah, all of this stuff is excellent. I mean, and I really didn't think that it was going to last too long. But, you know, if the team needs to take a longer time to do things, then, you know, it's understandable. This is a big, big project. It's taken a long time. It's taken, you know, 2 years of development and, you know, Daniel going out and, you know, beating it at the world, you know, trying to find partners and people to collaborate with and other developers and, you know, just the whole team. You know, he's spent a lot of time doing this. So this is definitely a great thing to see, and definitely worth the wait for all the hard work. Definitely going to be awesome to see what we get when it comes down to the marketplace. I can't wait to see what it looks like, you know, even with the wallet. You know, I'll be here bringing out the wallet and, you know, showing you guys how to install it. I'll do it on both Windows and Ubuntu. Yeah, I might have to have a pre-recorded copy that I'll do on Windows. to play for you guys, and then I'll do it live on Ubuntu. But yeah, it's definitely gonna be awesome. You guys are not gonna regret it. You guys are gonna, by Christmas time, you're all gonna be shopping for presents for Christmas right here on the marketplace. It's really awesome. eBay and Amazon are gonna get hurt by this. It's even, you know, not just maybe like not this year, you know, but accumulatively over the next 4 years. They're going to get really hurt by this. They can't compete with something like this. Wait till the sellers from Amazon and eBay decide, hey, Safex is the place I want to be. And they list all their stuff here, you know, and they say, you know, I don't want to list it over there. It costs too much money. And there's people over here buying it. And I have a way to get dollars too if I need it. And, you know, I really wanted to get involved in cryptocurrency, but, you know, I didn't know how. And there's just so many positives to Safex that you guys, it's absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, good times ahead, guys. Really good times ahead. And I'm still going to be calling the $4 to $6 mark, no matter what anybody likes to say. So cheers. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, you guys definitely not, you know, nobody's going to be a fan of everybody, but, you know, everybody's a fan of somebody. And personally, I don't care how people get their information. You know, it's funny, you know, people watch this guy called Cliff High, you know, and he makes these reports, you know, ooh, these Wujo reports. I'm gonna start calling mine the Spookju reports or something, you know, like it's just his reports are mostly bullshit, you know. There's no prophecy to him. Once in a while he's had a couple right, you know, and good, you know, Cliff, good for you, bro. Really, I'm not saying anything bad about it. You were there at the right time. I was there with you, with JSnip. Everybody's seeing it all happen. When we rise, you know, from $4 with Ether all the way up, and $200, you know, Bitcoin. And, you know, I remember before JSnip even was, before he was even into Bitcoin, you know, back before, you know, when he was into just precious metals, and before he even knew Cliff High. So yeah, good stuff, you know. But yeah, none of his predictions are really true. I mean, he was talking about world cataclysms and all this kind of crazy shit. You know, everything that I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm not trying to say, you know, hey, this is definite, you know, but I believe in it, okay? I believe in it. So, but I'm certain that with all the factors that are coming around, we will see a market cap that explosion in Safex. Okay, so we'll just put it that way. You're gonna see the market cap blow up one day, maybe 2 days, maybe in a week, you know, and it'll be faster than most people can grab on. So, you know, now is not the time to be selling your Safex. It's not the time to be playing games with it. We are about to see Mainnet be integrated into many other exchanges, and once that happens, its trading partners, Safex and Safex Cash, will get listed at those exchanges. I'm not going to speculate on all the exchanges, but, you know, I wouldn't doubt if Binance took us on. I wouldn't doubt if you know, just about every foreign exchange took us on, and I don't think it'll be that hard. It's a Monero type of blockchain, so I'd imagine they're already familiar with the usage, and they should be able to work with the Safex blockchain. Fairly simple. So yeah, lots of good times ahead, lots of excitement. I can't wait to show you guys the end of this. It's a lot of fun seeing the blockchain actually go in and to start mining. And I already earned 1 block. It was pretty simple. I mean, I don't have the greatest PCs in the world, and I mean, you don't have to. You just have to have the required, you know. And let it sit, let the blockchain run, let it mine, start your mining threads. I can run, I think, 4, 8, 10, 16, 18, I think 18 or 20 threads when I'm done here. So yeah, I mean, the more threads that you can run, the better. I won't be running them all on one machine, obviously, but I will be mining all to the same wallet. So you can do that, and it makes sense, so that you can acquire it and not have to worry about moving it or having, you know, 5 different wallet addresses. You could just use the same wallet over and over again. That's cool. My cup is see-through. Green screen fun. But yeah, let's see here. We've got 11 minutes view duration. Awesome. I really wish I could have you guys in the chat here, but unfortunately, you know, we're gonna have to slowly work that back in. You know, I don't want to piss anybody off. I really don't. And, you know, they're easily pissed off. They have no brains, obviously, because they spend their lives worrying about me. But, yeah, if you guys want to, you know, hate, cool. I don't care. It's all good. I got a life. I got, you know, I got my whole world ahead of me. I'm not worried about anything. But Safex, Safex Cash, the airdrop, the team, the dividends. You know, these people out here, they think they rule the little Safex world and shit. They don't. They're just full of their egos. And hard for them to admit to it, but whatever. You know, that's the biggest problem, I think, with some of the stuff out there is, you know, some people are pretty dominating, and they don't like when new people come in. But sorry, guys. I'm here to stay. Kiss it. Yeah. Good times ahead. Good times ahead. Where are we at? 48%. Yeah. About halfway there. We'll see. So yeah, oh yeah, something else I wanted to show you guys real quick. I'm going to get Firefox back up here. Let's see here. I'm going to show everybody a real easy way to do some stuff here. Now, and this isn't just, this has nothing to do with Safex, really. I'm going to bring everybody over here to Coinmama. Coinmama, there we go, coinmama.com. And Coinmama is a site where you can buy and sell, or not buy and sell, buy Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, Ripple, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Qtum, and Ethereum Classic. And you can do it, I believe, up to $15,000 worth here for their first level tier. But to sign up is really easy, and I have a link in most of my videos for this. It's a referral link. You don't have to use my referral link. You could just come here to Coinmama. Reusing my referral link is nice, but I don't care. And you can select which type of currency you want to buy. And it's pretty much as simple as a quick verification with your ID and stuff like that. And you can buy and send Bitcoin and Ether and other coins instantly. Well, not instantly. Within like 20 minutes, I think they send them once the purchase happens. And they'll send them to any private wallet that you have. So, like if you want to have it sent to your MetaMask or your, you know, your Exodus or, you know, your you know, Bitcoin wallet or wherever it is that you host, you know, and whatever coin that you're using, you know, you can send it directly there. You don't have to let it sit in their, it doesn't sit in their website ever. So that's what I'm trying to say is, you know, unlike Coinbase where they give you the option to hold it in a wallet inside of their website, that's very, very vulnerable. And this is a lot better situation because the really that they're playing is middleman. I believe they themselves have their funds at Bittrex, and what you'll see is when an order is placed, you'll end up seeing that you get a payment from Bittrex, and that was from their Bittrex. So yeah, it never ever is in their website. You never have to worry about that, and if you've done right, you should be sending it to your private key. But this is going to be a great way too for people to come and buy Safex directly, because you can buy Bitcoin and send it over to Trade Satoshi right here. You know, you just pretty much sign up for everything and do your verification. It only takes a couple hours before your verification will be pulled through. Maybe it's sooner than that now. I don't know. It was just the last time I saw somebody get verified. It only took about 2 hours. And then you can come here and you can buy Bitcoin directly, you know, and it's really an easy, simple system. They'll let you use your debit card, your credit card. So, you know, there's a lot of places. There's not a lot of places that you can buy, and the fees here are like very minimal. It's not like it's even cheaper than most of the ATMs out there. So, and I know this from personal experience because I've gone to a lot of Bitcoin ATMs. I probably wasted a lot of money on overhead, but it all came back to me in the end. So no worries there, but I could have just had more for my buck using this site. So yeah, if you guys like Coinmama, I do too. I definitely would recommend this to anybody. I've been using it for over a year now, and it's really good to see them, you know, expanding on their coins here. I really look forward to seeing if they do list, say, like Safex Cash or Safex Token here from the new mainnet blockchain. So yeah, it should be really cool times ahead. You know, really cool times. I know that they were in talks with Daniel, so hopefully that this comes through. You know, I like it. I like to be able to see people just be able to buy directly with their cards, so that, you know, they can get involved with this and not feel too pressured. You know, it's really not going to be a hard process to install the app once we have the Windows installer. And if there's just a venue like this, it'll get pretty busy. You know, I think that Coinmama will end up making quite a bit of money doing this. So yeah, it's definitely really interesting to see, because this could be a quick portal, you know, we'll say, for buyers at Christmas time that want to take advantage of, you know, bigger sales and things like that, that they could just use this kind of portal with their debit cards, get the amount of Safex cash they want to spend on the marketplace, spend it, and let the you know, change sit there. Or, you know, if they're looking to buy Safex and invest, you know, and earn dividends, and this also too would be a great way to do it. You know, I know that we're going to have our marketplace up and running, and the decentralized one nonetheless, which is great. You know, and it's more of I wouldn't say it's an advanced users kind of situation, but probably more intermediate, you know, than beginners. I think from a beginner standpoint, when it comes to the Coinmama portal and sending it directly to your Safex wallet, which is where the marketplace and your Safex cash will all be hosted. So I think that it would make sense. These two combination could tear down walls globally fast. So yeah. They were getting pretty overwhelmed when Bitcoin was up at $20,000. I remember that. But I do believe that they've made a lot of advancements here at Coinmama. So yeah, I really like to see that kind of teamwork happen here. I think it would be a great combination. But yeah, let's get back here to the code. The code. See where we're at. There we are. Yeah, 53%. It's not a fast process by any means. I think it's probably going to take a lot longer. Probably at least another half an hour, guys. So yeah, it's just the way it is. I might just I don't know, stop the stream if you guys want, but honestly, if you guys are at this stage and don't want to stop, I understand why. Because, you know, nobody wants to get lost at the end there and have to wait for me to pop back up and say, okay, we're ready. But it could be taking a little bit longer because I am running the OBS live software while I am doing this too. Because it didn't take this long before I wasn't running a live stream either. So, but yeah, let's see here. Thank you. Let's see here. All right. Maybe I will try to turn on the chat for a little bit on slow mode. Say hi to everybody. Let's see, we'll enable the live chat again. And let's see if we get hell. There we go. Okay. Chat is on again. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Yeah, I enabled slow mode. We'll start there, you know, and work our way around. Let's see here. Safex News. We'll check out Safex News. Rich's site. Yeah. Can't wait to see the mining pool. I guess they're working on getting a mining pool together. Definitely a good time to do that. I may work on building my own mine pool as well. Just a matter of time to look into. But yeah, let's see here. We've got live. This was yesterday's statement. I guess that they were just letting everybody know that they were working on it, and yeah, we assessed the issues. We're establishing a new network. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, see, he said we're just waiting to get us up to like 100 nodes, and it'll be all right. And that's pretty much where we're at. You know, but I know people out there are mining Safex Cache right now. It's been successful all day long, and we're gonna go to the website, to the block explorer. Yeah, see, there we go. Now we've got our hash rate up. This is a lot better. Okay, it's not the best hash rate, but that's a decent start for the first day. This looks a lot more normal. When I saw that hash rate at point something, I thought, oh, well, it's not right. It's not working. That means only their office is on or something, you know, like bare minimum. But yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, we've got our hash rate up above 1 megahertz. So that means obviously some people have got their GPU miners out there running, and yeah, good stuff, guys. Good stuff. I can't wait to see how this all turns out. We're at 54% with the building of the compiling of it. Let's see here. This one. There we go. Yeah. 54%. But yeah, that's good news. That's good news. This is the block explorer in the background there. So yeah, we'll be coming back here quite often to show you some stuff. Definitely to check transactions and to show you different variations of things here about the blockchain and the transactions. But very, very cool stuff, guys. Very cool. Let's see what we got here. Mr. Green, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you out there. Need Ubuntu ISO for gaming computer. They have a 64-bit available in version 18. Okay, replacing on the other computer here still. Let's see, we've got oh crap, one of those files down below isn't right. I've got to get the right attachment. Gotta open up Discord here, or I mean the file here. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see here. Open that file. Let's see here. Alright. Logging in now. Got to see if I have this on file. Let's see there. I gotta replace that down below there in the video so you guys can get the right one. There we go. It's the second file down there. Not the safexcore one, but the two blue links below that. The second one is wrong. I'm going to correct that in the description here.
Yes, I don't care what you want. You're gonna fucking eat.
There we go. There, that should change that now. Okay, save file. We'll get them done. Let's see. Should be in the download folder. There it is. Yeah, that was right. Put that in there. And then I've got to put this one into the checkpoint folder. There we go. Downloads, copy and paste into the checkpoints folder. Replace. Okay. And that should bring me to the next part of this. Which is, let's see here. We put them in the folders. Now we're going to go back to cd safexcore. And we are going to make file on here. Yeah, we'll make all. On the other computer. There we go. Alright, now that it's making on the other PC as well, hopefully this one will be done soon. We're at 60%. Let's see here. We'll get that back up here. Transition over. Get rid of this one. Background. There we go. That should show a better picture of where we're at. So yeah, compiling the blockchain. Yeah, it'd be good. Hey, Unireese, what's happening? Good times, guys. Definitely. Glad to see you out here. Sorry about the chat earlier. I just wanted to start things off a little bit different because, you know, we had some trolls out there and people... Yeah, I don't want to sit here and play moderator all day with the chat. You know, I'm here for Safex and the Safex team, and, you know, what I'm doing here is for everybody, you know, not just a few people. So I don't want a few spoiled brats that are coming in and ruin it. So, yeah, good stuff. But yeah, thank you definitely for coming out, guys. It's a lot of good times. You know, I don't know if you're following along or if you have been following along, but at this point we are compiling the SafeXcore folder, and we are making, it's in the make stage, so that after this we should be able to go over to the bin folder and we will be able to run the safexd file. Good times ahead. Good times ahead, guys. Lots of good times. I can't wait to start playing with the Safex Cache stuff. I can't wait to see the airdrop too. That'll be fun. And I don't think that the airdrop is that big of a deal. I really don't. I think mining is a much bigger deal when it comes down to it. I mean, you're gonna get Safex Cache, you know, 0.0023 per Safex, but you can earn Safex Cache 10 blocks, I believe. 10 safex per block if you earn a reward on the network. You know, so definitely lots of good times. You know, I would recommend that everybody start to get to, you know, if you're in crypto, it's not a good not a bad idea to start looking into how to mining and how to running Ubuntu and how to even doing this stuff on Windows. If you're scared of another operating system, you know, that's fine. Windows, we will have the installer out. I'm willing to bet that would happen within about, you know, a few weeks after this. It shouldn't take too long, and it's just a matter of like copy and paste, I believe, at this point, and it should be released once they know that that works and it's been tested and all that kind of stuff, and people don't have issues with it. But yeah, I'd imagine that that would be coming out before the end of the month. I don't know if it would take longer. I don't think it would take longer, but yeah, I'm open to hearing your guys', you know, opinions. Hey, has either one of you been successful with getting mainnet up and running? Any of you guys? Because I had it going earlier, and I actually, within like about a half an hour, I think I earned a block. So it was really cool. Let's see here. Maybe I'll change the mode. Get it back to normal. We'll do the live chat again. Moderator, I hope you're out there watching. You may not be talking, but I hope you're out there watching. We miss you here, bud. You're a great guy, and we like having you around. And you're always welcome here at the channel, and always welcome to come say hi and share your opinions. They were always valued. So yeah, always a good time with you. Let's see. Awesome. Doing it now. Downloading. Good, good. Glad to hear that, Mr. Green. Good to hear. Let's see here. We're at 28% over there, and on here we are at 61%. So yeah, this is compiling. I can't make it go any faster. I wish I could. This is definitely going faster on my other computer here, but it also isn't running a live stream at the moment. So yeah, I could have done this. You know, I guess I could have made a pre-record and left it up here for you guys, but you know, it just gives you an idea, you know, how it is. And you know, staying here is like kind of having live support for people, because you know, a lot of people don't even know that you know, when you run into a problem, you don't know what to do, and then they have to go sign up for a Discord and, you know, get this going, and it's just a pain in the ass. If you want to watch over here, talk, you know, you're welcome to. I'm always willing to help out. I've helped out a lot of guys get involved in Safex, and you know, even now, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people. I know T-Bone, this goes out to you, bro. If you need some help, we're here. It should be pretty simple for you. I don't know if you're willing to set up Ubuntu or a flash drive. I could do a video too on how to set up a flash drive to run Ubuntu, and show you guys how to switch between Windows and Ubuntu. It's pretty simple. I'm willing to bet that most of you could do it with a step-by-step video. But yeah, let's see, faster. Yeah, definitely. I brought the chat up to speed, guys. Sorry about the delay. You know, I have to take precautions. Some people don't like me, I guess. I don't know. I thought I was a pretty nice guy. I'm coming out here talking about Safex all the time, telling everybody about the wonderful things and, you know, the potentials of its future. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and showboat it. There's nothing to lie about. This is the most potential. Safex has the most potential out of all cryptocurrencies in the market today. Okay, I saw this happen over and over again, token after token, and most of them are useless. I mean, they are payment forms, they're payment systems, you know, but they're not efficient in the fact of having full privacy. And that's a big problem, and most of them are flawed from the get-go. See, most of these tokens are, you know, bought or distributed early on, and it kind of happened too, you know, with Safex token, not Safex Cash, but Safex token. There's a lot of people that have a lot of them, you know, not a lot of people, but a few people that have quite a bit of them out there, you know. If you look at Safex Statistics News, you know, Safex News at the statistics page, you could look at the top, you know, 100 wallets that are there. And you know, they have millions of tokens in them, and it's good. You know, it's good. People definitely, I like to see the entrepreneurial attitude. It's good stuff, you know. But definitely, guys, be alert. Okay, go out there, be ready to catch those dips because they'll happen. You know, dips will happen. It's not going to be a straight line up. I mean, sometimes you'll see those big red candles going down, and sometimes you see the big green candles going up. But that, you know, doesn't last forever. And you know, people pull profits. They do. So, you know, they also try to set you up. You know, they try to set you up to think that there's failure and things, and they want you to say, oh my god, I give up, I'm selling all my Safex. And that's not what you should do. Never. I've been telling you guys for over a year, don't sell your Safex. I came out when Bitrus delisted us, and I said, you know what, guys, don't worry about it. It's a great thing. It's a good thing. It almost has to happen anyway, because we were on the wrong blockchain anyhow. Okay, so them delisting, all of them delisting us except for Trade Satoshi, was perfectly okay. It doesn't matter. Okay, the development wasn't completed yet. Now it's here. Okay, this is what they've been working on all that time. Okay, and it wasn't ready when that happened. You know, it just wasn't there. It wasn't ready. It wasn't finished. I mean, look, we just launched Mainnet, and you know, we had a little bit of a bug, you know, and those kind of things do happen, you know. And then the team, it shows how quick and how responsive they are, especially, you know, when it comes down to fixing problems on the blockchain. I mean, they were on it. Daniel, he was up till 24 hours a day probably. I mean, it looked like he was on, you know, all day working on it. He kept updating. It was in the middle of the night in Serbia. He was working on it, and you know, that's some dedication. He called Safex the apple of his eyes, and you know, when he does stuff like that, and he's pounding away at it, making sure that this gets out here, you know, that's the kind of stuff that shows people that he is, you know, in fact, taking this and treating it like it's his gem, you know, and it's the way it should be done. You know, Safex is a gem. But yeah, let's see what we got here. How to get the things faster. It's a code string. Dan is the man. Dan is the man. Dan is the man. Dan will always be the man. Dan is gonna make people like you know, the founder of Amazon like a geek. You know, like Dan's awesome. You know, he's awesome on so many levels. And he's just, you know, he's not you know, a lot of people don't understand that, you know, they are actively developing a lot of product, a lot of software, a lot of code right now, and they have been. So when you actually talk to him or you see him in Discord, and he doesn't shy away from people. You know, I know there's a few of these other developers that just don't like talking to people at all, and he's not like that. He's one of the guys, you know, he's definitely out there. He tries to get his hands deep in it, and he's got his own life out there and his own things going on, but he is still, you know, he finds time after developing all this monumental stuff to come and help people set it up, you know, to help people get it going, to show them where they're going wrong, you know, with a few screenshots. He's always helping, you know, and I commend him on the highest level. He has a lot of honor, he stands by his product, so that's really excellent, you know, or his work, really, not his product. Let's see here. 66%, and we are at 42% over here. Yeah, that one's a little bit faster. So definitely, if you're not running a live stream at the same time, it will take you a little faster than me. I hope that's entertaining. Yeah, strong arm. Definitely good times ahead, and Safex is the strongest cryptocurrency out there. You could look at all the other coins, all the other platforms, everything they're all doing. Okay, here's another good example, okay? Like, I said that Safex is going to kill a lot of other altcoins, and it's gonna, you know. Here's a good example, you know. Why would anybody need to use Litecoin? Why would you need to use Litecoin? What's more special than Litecoin? You can have your payments done right here. You know, there's even an actual platform for this. So if you wanted to get Safex Cash and get paid in cash, you could. You could avoid that. Or if you wanted to get Litecoin here, you could also do that. You know, so it really is kind of like it's kind of useless. You know, you don't really need it. You know, it's gonna put a lot of cryptos out of style, I guess, out of time. You know, like Syscoin is gonna be useless. The obvious ones, you know, the other competitors with Safex, it's gonna kill them. It's gonna crush them. And it's going to crush eBay and Amazon too. And you guys don't have to believe me. I don't care if you believe me. And if you're holding Amazon stock or eBay stock, you might want to get out of it. You might want to get out of it. They've reached their plateau. Okay, it's not happening no more. This is the next wave. And so from stepping from them to here, you're going to see a big jump in your life over the next just 6 months alone. But on top of that, over the next 4 or 5 years, by the time this S curves is the 7-year mark, we will pretty much have seen a massive growth in Safex and a massive adoption in Safex. So this is it's going to be one of the most phenomenal cryptocurrencies the world has ever seen. And as crazy as that sounds, I mean, you got coins out there that are, like coins, like I said, skin coin, it was an example. They sell skins for games. Totally irrelevant at this point. I mean, you could throw that whole thing away. I wouldn't even be in skin coin anymore, honestly. It just seems irrelevant. You could sell skins right here, and it's, you get dividends, and it's more secure, and it's private, and there's just so many reasons that you could use it here, and you totally avoid doing what they're doing at their website. So yeah, it's a lot of good times. Woo, 71%, awesome, good stuff. 47 over there. Yeah, if any of you guys are following along and you're just joining in or anything like that, I do have instructions to compiling this in the comment section below, or in the section below above the comments there, so that you can follow along and also run your own Safex node. And we will start and try to get everybody Safex cache mining as we're doing this. So this should be monumental. For some, for others, you just won't even notice it's going on. But yeah, you'll be able to start acquiring Safex cash right now and save it up and build up that stash, and just sit back and do that while we're waiting for the wallet, and while we're waiting for the migration to happen and the marketplace to open, so that when the marketplace does open, you are filled with Safex cash seeds to go and spend and have a great time with. Personally, like I said, I think mining equipment is a great place to start and start buying. If you're not familiar with that, that's fine. There's a lot of things you can do on there to keep reinvesting, and make money. Use that money too to buy things. Like Christmas is coming up. Definitely gonna want to use that. It might save you cash that's in your in your wallet or in your bank account. It may be that thing that says, okay, well, I've got this $1,500 set aside for Christmas. I'm not going to need to spend it now. I did all my shopping and it's still sitting there. Well, I'm going to just go buy some more Safex with that cash. And that's the part about it that everybody has to see. Is it's not only with what it saves you, but with what you're going to be able to get from dividends and the airdrop and the everything. Everything. Saves you taxes. It's just unbelievable. I can't believe that nobody else is out here talking about it. It's just, I can't believe none of these other crypto gurus, they don't notice it. It's like, hello, where the hell are you guys? I don't know. I'm crypto note. What does that mean? Yeah, Safex's crypto note. It's Monero fork. Yeah, it's just unbelievable, you guys. Yeah, there's nobody out there even looking Safex's way, and it's going to rush up before they can even get a chance to talk about it. That's how fast this is going to happen. Let's see, what's today? We're on Labor Day, September, October, November. Yeah, by the end of November. We're at a great time ahead, Great times ahead. Yeah, let's see where we're at here. 81%. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up my instructions on the screen here so I could show you guys on screen the instructions. Let's see here. There we go. Bring those instructions up on screen for everybody to see. I don't know if it's big enough for everybody to see. Let's see. Look over here. Yeah, it looks pretty good. But yeah, so what we're seeing too is the difference is you can't go back to the testnet videos also. They're useless now. The ones that Rich put out for SAFEX News on YouTube, I mean, they're completely useless unless you want to go run testnet. What you're going to need now is, you see how it says right here in the Git section, it shows git clone debug. This is the debug chain. It's the better one. And yeah, that's the one that you're going to want to get and use to pull from. Otherwise, you're going to end up with the same warning errors and stuff like that. And also, don't forget that you have to delete the safex, remove the folder right here for safex, and you're going to have to go in and delete. If you did this before, if you had installed testnet or anything like that before, you're going to have to delete that and your safexcore folder in the home folder before proceeding with downloading the new Git. But yeah, we are gonna we were at the point we replaced these two files in the src folder, and we had replaced oh, here we go, sorry, in the safex, or in the src checkpoints folder, which also these folders are found under the new safexcore folder. So before even making anything using the make command, right after downloading this git clone debug version, this one, after that's downloaded, you're going to want to move and follow these instructions here with going to your home folder to the safexcore src folder and dropping these two files into there. This one's the wrong one actually, but I'll go get the right one in a minute here. It's actually in the description below. So, but yeah, you're going to drop those two at the top there in that src folder. And then after that, you're going to go back and you're going to go into the checkpoint folder, and you're going to copy and paste the, let me find it here. The, what file is that? The, the checkpoints.cpp file, and you'll put that into the checkpoint folder, and you're going to replace the files. It'll say replace file. You'll say yes, replace. We're at 53% over there, and let's see, we got here 81% here. So yeah, moving along, you know. Let's see here, close this, close that, open the folder. Let's see there. Get the folder up back up here. There we go. But yeah, we're just gonna get that big. This should be done shortly, you know, within the next few minutes, I believe. Not a few minutes, but definitely it's gonna take a few minutes. It's really just about the speed of things with this camera going. So yeah, I guess I could turn it off for the moment. That's what I'll do. I'm just going to turn this off for the moment, and when it finishes on screen, I will come back to things. So here, just 1 second, guys. And if anybody has any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments in the live section there in the box. Yeah, definitely. Let's see, there we go. We'll get me out of there. Just leave that on the screen. Looks like we're almost done. 93%. Lots of fun, guys. Lots of fun. I think my other PC's at 77%. That one's a little faster. It's got a higher core in it, although it doesn't have a webcam on it. Otherwise, I'd be using that one for some reason. It just did not come with one built in, so I have to get another one for it. Lots of little work to do on several computers. Yeah, I got little ones and they ravage them. So yeah, definitely don't want them playing with your Safex cache computer, guys. Yeah, let's see. We'll move this up here so you guys get a better view of the percentages and stuff like that. So yeah. So as soon as this is done, we're gonna get to you know, running the actual blockchain. And what we'll do is we'll compile the or we'll set up a wallet, and then we'll teach you guys how to start mining. Mining is a pretty simple thing. If you're okay with leaving your computer up and running, then it's definitely a thing that you can do. You know, most people don't realize that they don't have to convert their entire system from Windows to Ubuntu. That you can just you can actually create an Ubuntu USB and start your PC on the USB and run the blockchain right there on it. And actually, it's not even a bad idea because I know that when you install Ubuntu, it does give you the options to encrypt using well, you encrypt your root, your sudo. But you also can encrypt the entire drive as well when installing Ubuntu. So it gives you those options when you first install it. And I mean, I think it's a great idea because you know, you go and stick you know, the disk in, and the first thing it asks you for is the password. You know, so right there off the bat, nobody gets to see the contents of what's on your USB and all that if it were ever gone missing or something like that. And it's password protected, so. Yeah, definitely it's a good idea. And I know there's programs that'll do that too for Windows. I was trying to show people how to encrypt their disks. And I will do another, I'll do a couple different versions of that if you guys want. Because some people were saying they had a hard time with that program. There's a couple others that you can use. If anybody's familiar with the Pirate Bay or BitTorrent or Transmission, these clients that you know, download torrent files and programs, you can easily get several different disk encryption tools. You can also get several different folder lockers, you know, like folder encryption tools. And I mean, all excellent ideas and all ways to you know, keep things that you're trying to keep safe. Keep them very safe. So, and you know, don't choose a stupid password. That's the worst thing you could do. Like, there's a list that hackers have, you know, and it's true. I used to crack passwords. You know, I've used Fern Wi-Fi and Kali Linux a lot, and you know, there's a list that they compile, and it's got all the common passwords and common words and, you know, numbers and stuff like that. So you definitely don't want to use something that makes any sense at all. Okay, definitely use stuff that are totally fictitious, made up. You know, words that you made up with number combinations and characters, and it'll ensure that it's really, you know, private and it stays that way. Don't store anywhere your password except for in your head, and yeah, you have an encrypted system. You know, it works perfect for you. And we're at 100%, which is actually really cool to see because I am dying to move along here. Yeah, lots of good times ahead, guys. Lots of good times. But after this, we should be able to. I should be able to show you what it looks like and how to start this blockchain and set up your wallets. So yeah, I guess 100% takes a little bit longer than 100%. Looks like there was a few more steps in 100%. That's all right. It only takes a few minutes. I hope you guys are having a great time tonight. Everybody's having a good time out in their lives doing whatever. And that everybody has a very profitable time mining Safex Cash and you know, using the marketplace. It's going to be life-changing for a lot of us, and for a lot of you out there, it's going to also change your lives. And it may not do it right now, you know, and maybe you discover these videos in 5 or 6 years from now, you know, and you're wondering all about the Safex marketplace then, you know. You're not going to miss out even then. Okay, it still will be completely usable way of using cryptocurrency, and you'll still be able to mine it, and heck, you'll even get more Safex cash then than you ever will. So, you know, don't worry so much about it. You know, a lot of these cryptos, they have a wrong model. They let all the coins out early. Safex cash is not like that. But Safex token will get very hard to come by. The more of those that get bought up and locked or hodled, either one works the same, so it stops it from flowing through markets. And when that happens and the demand comes in for those tokens, that's when you see crazy things happen. Yeah, it's pretty simple, you know. If most of them are held and very few are being traded, and very few could be in the millions. You know, there's not a, I mean, there's 2 trillion tokens, so you could actually see those prices go pretty fast once people are fighting for them. So yeah, I'm not the only person out there that's buying Safex. You know, I'm not a seller of Safex. I don't care to play games with things and, you know, try to make a big buck trading. But I will buy those dips every time I can. And I'm sure everybody else out there, they're doing the same thing, and they should continue to do the same thing. Definitely, you know, learn about trading, guys. It's gonna help you. You know, there are charts out there that show you common trading signals and things like that. These things are not lies. They're almost 99% of the time they work out exactly the way that they should. And here we are. We are ready to do this. Okay, let's see. Let's move it on the screen here so you guys can see what I'm typing. Right up here. Transition over. And okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go cd build release bin enter. Now you're gonna want to type in /safexd, hit enter. Welcome to the blockchain. Hopefully it keeps going. There we go. Good, that's a good sign. There we go. We have liftoff, guys. We have absolute liftoff. Welcome to the Safex blockchain. It is now syncing to, I think we were at block 2067, so we're still at the very beginning of all this. We're very, very beginning. And yeah, I hope I helped you guys get at least up to this point. Now what we're going to do is we are going to open a new tab. Okay, we're going to go File, New Tab, and we're going to start from the top here. And I'm going to move this down so you guys can see what I'm typing. Okay, and how this works. So let's see here, transition. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up our wallet file. Now I already have my wallet file. I'm not gonna show you guys that one. I'm just gonna start a new one, and we're gonna go this Safex wallet-cli, and you hit enter. Now it tells you a few things here, and it's asking you to get a wallet name. Now, naturally, here, let me move this over so you guys can see. Make it a little smaller, too. There we go. There we go. Alright, so naturally, you're going to want to name your wallet something. We'll just name it, you know, wallet. You know, wallet. Enter. Hit enter. And it says, no wallet found with that name. Do you want to create a new one? Yes. Yes, I do. Enter a password. We're going to enter a password for that. Enter. Okay, we're going to hit a password for that one. Now it's going to ask you your language. I chose English because, you know, that's what I speak and read. I can do a few others, but I mainly prefer English. Let's see here. If you guys choose a different language, welcome to. I'm choosing number 1, which is English. Okay, so now I'm going to pull this up here so you guys can see. What it's showing here is your wallet. It's pretty much showing your, you know, everything that's going on in this wallet. If you scroll up ever so slightly, it's going to give you the seed words, which are right here, which you're going to want to save these, okay? Save these. Co-copy these onto a notepad file or a Office Libre file or something, and save those. It also, up above, gives you a little bit more information. It gives you the new wallet ID, which all of these wallets start with the word safex, okay? This is your wallet, this is your address, this is your public address, okay? But what we have below here is the key, the private key. This is the key, the private key. You're going to want to save both of these on a file and save it, and we're going to encrypt that. But in the meantime, you don't have to encrypt it. You can just put it onto, say, like a USB stick or an SD card, and just get it off your computer, you know, and now you have a backup, okay? So what we're going to do next to get everybody mining, now that we have a wallet and we have the blockchain running, oh, there we go. I had the blockchain running. Let's see, maybe that's still okay. I probably goofed that up. Let's see. No, I gotta do that again. Hold on. Screwed up the wallet. Safex. Oop. Dash wallet. Dash I. Oop. What did I do wrong here? Nope, that's wrong. Okay. I hate when these kind of goofy typos happen. Oops. Safex dash wallet dash cli, enter. Okay, and then it's gonna ask for the wallet. I'll just go back into that wallet. Wallet found. And that's a great way to show people too how to get into their wallets. So there we go. Now it's showing this and showing your Safex wallet. To refresh your wallet, it's as simple as typing the word refresh for future reference. It'll show you when you've received blocks. But we're going to go back over to this other tab at the top here, the one where we have the blockchain running at. And let's see here. We'll make that a little bit different. And I'm going to show you right here how to start mining. So what we're going to do is we're going to type the command start underscore mining space. And then you're going to want to take that address over here that you have from your wallet file. I just showed you right up there. And we're going to copy and paste that wallet file right here. And you're going to say start mining, and you hit paste. And you hit space. Now this part depends on your system. Okay, so if your system is only 4 gigabytes of RAM, I would only suggest doing a number 2 here. That should cover that. If you have 8 gigabytes, then 4 would work, and so on. If you kind of get the number pattern. So here I'm going to do 4 and hit enter. This may stop my stream. Actually, I'll just do 2 because I don't want to stop the stream. So we'll run 2 threads instead of 4. And I'll hit enter, and now it says miner thread was started. Now this is gonna mine Safex cache in the background for as long as I keep it up here. If you want to stop mining, okay? Now this is kind of like scary doing this during a live stream. We all know don't mine during your live stream, Joe. Okay, so we've all had our fun. Okay, but to stop it is as simple, I believe, as hitting stop underscore daemon, and that should stop the blockchain altogether. Let's hit it and find out. Alright, now it sent the stop signal correctly. Alright, so guys, there we have it. You now have the ability, with rewinding this if you wanted to, and rewatching it, and the instructions below, right there below, to set up your own Safex wallet with Ubuntu to start and sync the blockchain, and to start mining to that wallet that you set up. Yeah, it looks like a block was received there too. Interesting. You know, it's good stuff. You know, it's good to see. Yeah, but guys, I appreciate everybody coming out. If you have any questions, everybody can feel free to get a hold of me at Twitter. I'm at Joey Crypto 420 on Twitter, and you know, always you can shoot me a message here or in the comments section below. Definitely, you know, if you need help, let me know. I'm here. Otherwise, I think I have all of this covered, and I think we're probably done for today, guys. So yeah, I do want to reiterate too one thing here. Let's see here. I'm gonna put this up here. Image. Let's see here. There we go. Alright. That I do still have my 1,000 subscriber, 1,000 token giveaway. So that once we do reach that mark, I will be giving away those tokens. And after this, I think, I don't know. I think soon, very soon, we're going to start doing Safex cash giveaways. So it'll be a lot of fun times ahead. I don't know how much, you know. It just depends on what we got going on here. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out and watching the videos. You guys are always awesome and always great to have you here. But yeah, keep buying that Safex on the dips. Keep mining them Safex cash tokens. And yeah, you'll hear back from me probably tomorrow, if not the next day. I appreciate it, guys.